have seen this. You've seen my stuff, the book. Control. And notice that. Do you do some of that? Some of the time? Mm-hmm. And some of you do more of this sometimes, but still do both. And some of you do a lot of this, and some not. And some of you do more of that. Now, we are all for, I am all for, but I won't be all for all day. I will tend to lean towards two, and then later on lean towards another two, maybe just one. So let's just add a bit of meat to these. Control. When you are in this mode, when you've got your control glasses on, if you like, your control filter on the wall, because if I say red, you get red. If you've got control glasses on, you will look for things to control, or notice when someone's trying to control you. That's the RS going, yep, they're trying to control me. How do I know that? Because I'm trying to control them. Yep. So we have this control. I can't see it unless I have it. So control. When you're in that mode, which way do you want it done?
No.
Which way does this particular voice in your head want it done?
The right way.
When you're in this mode, which way do you want it done?
The
who cares way?
Whatever.
Whatever way?
We'll get there in the end.
Fun way, someone said, yeah? Yeah, as long as it's interesting. Which way does this particular voice want it done?
Caring way. Whatever the group thinks.
Okay, the team way.
Kindness way.
Where does caring fit in on that, Ross?
Caring.
There's a
Caring for
models,
whom?
well, that model's very similar to what I've seen, except the entertainer is missing, and I can see that warrants its own. But the one that's there in replacement of the entertainer is carer.
Carer, okay. Out of these four, and this is a gut feeling, the actual theory of this will last about 15 minutes maximum. And it's because when we look at those names, what I've found, the reason I chose these ones was that people have a gut feeling about them. So which is your gut feeling is the one that leans most towards caring?
Immediate.
Yeah, caring for whom?
Others.
Yeah. This is about caring for whom? Self. It's about attention. Yeah? About what do you think of me? Okay. So, well, let's divide it up again. Who, is that fair?
In the one I've seen, I suppose this is a preconception I've come in with. It's two separate ones, is mediating and caring. So
Yeah.
I'm just striking that from my mind and accepting it this way.
Yeah. And you know what? They're both right. What I find is people find this useful and they will read it their own way, because some people will say, well, if I really care, what does this one care about most? The what?
Result.
The result. Yeah, I care about the result. Because I protect my family, I control them, and the result for me is looking after my family. I care so much that I will get things done. I care so much that I will what?
Follow the process.
Follow the rules, yeah? That I will get things right, yeah? I care so much that I will try and what?
Try to be liked.
Well, try and keep you happy. Because if I keep you happy, who will you give the credit to?
B.
Which
I
does
made you happy.
maximising excellence.
Back to, whatever. Absolutely. But that's how they see it though. I'm maximising excellence. If you want to use that term, yes, I am making you happy, therefore I get the credit for making you happy. But this one wants people to be happy too. Why?
It lacks harmony.
Harmony, right. Let's go down there. Just getting gut feel. And every group will come up with all these explanations of these words the same. What's this? What else is this while I'm down here? What's this one? What? You're thinking about meeting Neil again, weren't you?
Yeah. Compromise.
Compromise, yeah. What else?
Cuddles.
Not wrong with cuddles.
Yeah. Yes, but you say, I don't want to cuddle. That's what you said last night anyway.
All I meant was.
Yeah, we know what you meant. What else? What else, when you're in this mode, what do you want? How do you want the world to be?
Fairness.
Fairness, yeah. Oops. Win-win. Okay, let's add a few more. When you're in control mode, what do you want? What's important to you? My way, results, what else?
Obedience.
Obedience, yeah. I am the authority, therefore you should be obedient to me, because I know the way.
Action.
Action, yeah?
Efficiency.
Now, interesting word, efficiency. Depends on how you define efficiency. Out of, we'll come back to that one in a
Speed,
sec.
then, can we say instead?
Okay, speed. Yeah.
Success.
Because two of these want,
Two of those are more interested in the result. The bottom two are more interested in people that are involved in the process.
right, two of these want task focused.
So, yeah, that's-
Two of these are task focused, two of these are task focused. They're task focused?
Top two.
The top two.
Yeah. And these are feeling or people focused, yeah? Because it's not just the people you focus on, it's the feelings of the people. I want you to be happy, I want you to all get on harmoniously and feel good. So it's people or feelings. Okay, two of these are really outspoken and two of these are quieter styles of behaviour. Which are the outspoken ones?
Control, entertain.
Yeah, and entertain. Right. Now, we could graph this, but I used to start doing that, and I thought, no, what happens when people fill in the graph? They go, yep, that's me. What I say all the time is, this is me, every day is different. I will be all of those things at different times. Speed, now going back to your comment about efficiency, have control and perfect, which was your gut feel that wants efficiency?
Yeah, I suppose you could argue it's a blend between the two, it's probably
Right.
not perfect.
So if you've got two voices in your head, these two voices in your head, you've got a problem. Because you don't know whether to get it finished or get it right. Do I get it finished or get it right? Do I get it out on the road? I'm working with a bus company, working with a trucking company, you know, working with the engineers. They have a decision every day. Do I get it out on the road or do I get it fixed properly? Do I get it out there so I'll just do the job? The brakes are almost done? Don't know. So that's a problem.
Well, the entertainer makes a joke out of it, this is in the head, and then the mediator arrives at a compromise.
Yeah, really. and actually sweet talks the perfection to getting it right, so it'll keep the controller happy. It's not just individuals, it's whole companies have this feel about it. A couple more things. All right, a couple more for control. What do they want? When you're in that mode, what do you want?
Success.
Success, yeah. If you can't be successful, at least look successful. This one, what does perfectionist want? Short story or long story?
Long.
Long story, why?
Detail.
Yeah, long story. What sort of detail?
Full
Boring.
complete.
Detail.
And which voice? Which voice said that? Which voice of yours said that? Is that you, Graham? And this is what we make comments out of voice. All day you've been making comments out of one of these voices. Some of you have made perfection comments. About, what about this? What about the detail? What about the objectives? Now, I'm not going to commit to that unless I know the detail of this thing. That was that voice, wasn't it?
Well, I was also feeling controlled at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so you're digging your heels in. So you're definitely up this side of the graph. Yeah. Okay, so what sort of detail? Accurate or inaccurate?
Accurate.
Precise or imprecise? Okay. Almost finished. Entertain. Colour or black and white? Music or silence?
Music. Pictures.
Pictures or words?
Pictures. Pictures. Words if they're stories.
What sort of words do they like?
Graphic and emotive words.
Graphic words. Which graphic words give you pictures?
Well, let's pick up because earlier on you said about, you know, does everyone think in pictures?
Yeah.
I know you,